Hello future millionaires and welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla.K.Keane and in this week's video I'll be teaching you how to monetize your YouTube channel. Now I know that quite a few persons have become interested in becoming YouTubers. However, as you might already know, YouTube is actually a platform that pays its users once they meet certain requirements. So, if you want to know how to monetize your YouTube channel, that is what I'll be teaching you about in this week's episode. Now, thank you so much also for stopping by this channel and making it your channel of choice. Please share the video with a friend, give it a like, and keep watching. Thank you so much for staying, future millionaires. Now, as I said before, we're talking all about monetization. And to put it simply, that is how to make money by using YouTube or becoming a YouTuber. But I have to tell you the truth about being a YouTuber first, for those who have not already started the journey and for persons who started later than me. So, being a YouTuber is actually a lot of hard work. I know it looks easy, it looks glamorous. However, it's actually pretty hard, especially if you're somebody who lacks discipline or dedication. So for example, on my channel, I upload twice weekly. I upload on Fridays and on Sundays. So if I upload twice weekly, it means that I'm going to have to film at least twice weekly. That can become a challenge, especially if you have a full-time job like myself and you have other life responsibilities. So if it is a case where you're just going to start a YouTube channel solely to make money, I would actually discourage you. Additionally, you have to remember that to become a YouTuber, there are certain equipment that you will need generally to assist in producing the videos. So for something like this video, this is a very simple set design that I do in a corner of my room that I call my office space. This is how it looks on screen. You can see a photo of how it looks. But for bigger productions, I have to do a different set design which will facilitate two-person shoot, which in the case where I might have a guest. So I want you to consider those things before starting a YouTube channel. Anyhow, if that has not dissuaded you and you are raring and ready to go, here is how you can monetize your YouTube channel. To make monetizing your YouTube channel easy to understand, I have broken it up into 5 simple steps. So firstly, you need to fulfill the YouTube Partner Program requirements. The YouTube Partner Program requirements is that 1, you should have 1,000 subscribers within 12 months. So whatever 12-month period you want to choose, within that 12 months period, you should have 1,000 subscribers. So say you start your channel in January of a particular year. By December of that year, you should have at least 1,000 subscribers. Additionally, you will also need 4,000 watch hours. To get your 4,000 watch hours, it would mean that if you have a 10-minute video, each time 6 persons watch that 10-minute video for the full length, you will get 1 hour. So you need 4,000 of those hours. So that is the first requirement to monetizing your YouTube channel. Remember, the period within which you get this is also very important. There are actually channels out there with over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch hours. However, they still have not monetized and they are not qualified to monetize because they are not following the required steps for monetization, which is, of course, as I said, the period of time is key. So it has to be within a 12 months period. So after you have achieved the first goal goal of having 1,000 subscribers plus your 4,000 watch hours, we are moving on to step 2, which is to ensure that you are following the YouTube guidelines. YouTube is actually very strict on their guidelines, and if you don't follow their guidelines, trust and believe that you won't be allowed to monetize, or if you're monetized and you're still not following the guidelines, you just will not be paid for those videos. For example, copyright is a very good example. So you might have your favorite artists. For example, I might want to start my video with Beyonce, Who Run the World. So yeah, the video is starting, I'm probably vibing to Who Run the World, girls. But guess what? YouTube will be paying Beyonce for that video and not me, because her material is copyrighted and she is the only one who has the rights to that music. If you want to use music from a celebrity or someone else's music that's not your original music, you can. However, there's a way to go about paying for the music and then adding it to your video, and you'll also have to add the link for the right to use the music in your description box. So it's just safer to use royalty-free music, which is what I do when I want to use music. A lot of persons have really big YouTube channels that they cannot monetize because of copyright infringements. Remember, you're not necessarily going to start a YouTube channel just to get paid, but if you can get paid, why not just obey the rules and get paid? Additionally, persons who drink alcohol in their videos and so on, and YouTube from time to time can decide not to monetize these videos. Additionally, if you want to use children in your videos, there's also they are also included in the YouTube policy. I link the policy in the description box so that you can read it and be okay with it. So if you really want to start your channel, or if you have already started your channel, you can ensure that you are following the guidelines. Throughout the process of working towards monetization, YouTube allows you to track this process via using YouTube Studio, which is an app that is attached to YouTube. You can use it on your desktop or you can download it on your phone. I'll show you where I'm at this video as it relates to monetization, so you can have an idea of what it looks like. So when you start, both scales would be zeroed, and then as soon as you get subscriber, they start ticking up until they tick off themselves. So as you can see, for me, I have ticked off my 1,000 subscribers, but I have not ticked off my watch hours, which is why it's important for you to share my videos with your friends so that you can help me to achieve my goal of monetization. So the third step is to set up an AdSense account that you will link to your YouTube account. So obviously, if I'm going to pay you, I need a bank account or some information as it relates to where I should send the money. So this is what the AdSense account will be for. So have you ever watched a YouTube video and in the middle of the video an ad pops up? That is what the ads are all about. So there are marketers who pay to have their ads shown to the right target audience on YouTube. So when you see that ad and you watch it, then the YouTuber, well, the ad company pays YouTube and YouTube will pay the YouTuber. So that is why you will have to set up an AdSense account to ensure that when it's time to get paid, there is an account to send the money to. This in and of itself is a process that is verified by YouTube, so you will receive communication via mail and so on once that account is set up, and there will be a little test run where they will send a certain amount of money into the bank account, a very small amount, probably cents, just to verify. You will have to tell them the amount that they sent you, because the amount is different for everyone else, and then they'll use that to verify the account and go ahead and set it up once there's no problem as it relates to you following the guidelines. And so you must continue to comply with the rules and regulation of YouTube to remain in the partner program. It's not a case where once you get in, you're good to go. No, you have to continue to read policies and keep yourself abreast with what is happening. And from time to time, there are actually changes in YouTube laws and guidelines. Like recently, there was a massive change that sparked a big conversation on YouTube as it relates to YouTube putting ads into videos for persons whose channels are not monetized, and then they will take those revenues for themselves. So no one is perfect, and from time to time persons get kicked off the program after they have been admitted. However, the good news is that in step 5, if you are kicked off the program for copyright infringement or whatever other infraction as it relates to the guidelines, then you can reapply within 30 days of being kicked off, and YouTube will add you back pending your compliance with their rules. So if you are interested in becoming a YouTuber, those are the steps that you will have to follow to become monetized. Before you go, guys, I need you to do me a favor. Hit the bell below just to ensure that you get a notification whenever I post a video. YouTube does not necessarily send the video to all your subscribers, just if they think they are interested in it. And I don't want you to miss any interesting content because you didn't hit the bell. So hit the bell. Click the thumbs up icon and share the video with your friends and family who are interested in becoming YouTubers. Until next time, future millionaires, stay financially literate. Bye-bye.